been there from day one, you know, this shit don't, you don't just put out one song and next thing you know, you coming and fucking trying to fill up an arena where the fucking Sixers be balling at, you know what I mean? That's not how this shit works. Ain't no 0 to 100 in this shit. It was a time when the only thing I had out was the warm-up and Friday Night Lights. That was it. Two classics, nigga, just standing on two classics, foundation. That's it. And during that time period, there wasn't no arenas. You crazy? Don't be stupid. There wasn't no arenas. We was doing clubs. We was in clubs trying to pack them bitches out. And during that time period, we had shit like this. Healthy, but determines if we healthy or not. And when I say healthy, I don't mean physically, I'm talking about mentally, spiritually. The thing that determines if we're healthy really comes down to our ability to process pain, to deal with pain. Are we doing that shit in a healthy way or unhealthy way? And this is the thing about pain. Philly, if you look around this room, everybody that's in this fucking room, I don't give a fuck where you come from. You could come from picket white fences somewhere in the suburbs of Philadelphia, you know what I mean? Or you could come from the bottom, you know what I mean? Somewhere on the north side of Philly, I don't fucking know. Or like my niggas from Carlisle, Pennsylvania that drove all the way to fuck with us tonight. Wherever you come from, everybody in this room has something in common. No matter what color, what neighborhood, everybody got something in common. And that's this. Everybody in this room has experienced pain multiple times. I don't give a fuck. Everybody know what pain feel like in this room. That's because you can't avoid it. We human beings, it's inescapable. It's inevitable. When you come to this earth, that's like the contract you sign before you get to this planet. You will feel pain, everybody. Now if that's true, and everybody is destined to feel pain, why it seemed like nobody ever showed us how to properly deal with that shit or process that shit? There was no fucking instruction manual, no instructions for this shit. So we don't know what the fuck to do. Think about this. The second you see a little baby crying, tiny little baby crying, what's your first response? What's the first thing we do? No. Shh. No, stop. Please, stop. No, stop. Whatever I gotta do to get you to stop fucking crying, stop. And we do that to each other too. This is how life works. As you grow up, you see some traumatic shit. Your mother might be on drugs, your father might not be around, that's pain. You might see somebody get shot, stabbed, that's pain. Maybe somebody put their hands on you when you was young, that's pain. Or maybe it's a different type of pain, a more subtle, quiet pain that grows over time. And before you know it, feel it. You're 20 years old, and you're walking around life with all of this shit on you. You're carrying all this shit everywhere you go, and nobody ever showed you how to get this shit the fuck off you. And the next thing you know, you're 30 years old, and you're walking around life, and you got all this shit on you. Now you got even more shit, because you done been through your 20s, you done felt more pain. You got all this shit on you, nobody ever showed you how to get this shit off you. In Philly, people die every day. They leave this earth. I'm talking about yesterday, today, it's gonna happen tomorrow. People leave this earth, and they never dealt with their shit. They didn't know how, and they didn't even know that they should. And I'm telling y'all like this, Philly, speaking for myself, I ain't trying to wait till I fucking die to deal with my shit. I'm trying to handle my shit as soon as fucking possible. Fuck that. No running. Cause I know if I keep letting that shit fuck with me, it's gonna pull my strings, it's gonna keep throwing me off track. And we all get off track, that's not a problem. But sometimes we need reminders to get back on track. I got this song that I wrote, it's my favorite song I ever did. It's my own personal reminder to myself when shit get off track to get me back on. I wanna do this shit for y'all right now. It's cool. It's called Love Yourz. Hey, Love Yourz. Yeah. Love Yourz. Put your cell phones in the sky, we gon' light this bitch up. Sing. No such thing. Sing. No such thing as a light that's better than love. Let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas, man, snakes in the grass. Let a nigga know that he alive. Don't be sleeping on your level, cause it's beauty in the struggle. Beauty. Goes for all y'all. It's beauty in the struggle. Let me explain. Shit. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. In my words, listen to my single under stress. I grew up in the city, and though sometimes we had less, compared to some of my niggas down the block where we was less. Like it be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. Tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? It's all the pain you brought, you still drinking, and you don't know shit. This pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Think me a promise, better. Cause what's money without happiness? All the times without the people you love. Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the God of the world. Cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good. Touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke is better. Now I don't mean that phrasing, no disrespect. To all my niggas out there living in debt, cashing minimal checks. Turn on the TV, see a nigga Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope that you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Always the people with that motherfucker like a jelly. Always gonna be the whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours, but you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. Love yours. Love yours. Fake niggas, man, snakes in the grass. That nigga know that he alive. Philly, I love y'all. Thank y'all for letting me do this song. I appreciate y'all. At this shit daily, since so much at the best, I can be set the best that they should pay me a break to make public on premises, baby. A break to make public on premises, baby. Nothing was out in the weather was daisy. Nothing was sitting down, nothing in penny. Nothing was tripping, so lazy, but daisy. My nigga so great like a bug in the Eddie. Like it's so crazy, he's so fucking crazy. He check on the set, he shooting the police, he young old ladies, he don't give a fuck if the burgers for paper. But you be asking what happened with lady, I started to respect my last name was Shetty, my left to break it up, I ain't gonna break it. I ain't gonna break it up, I ain't gonna break it. picture. See if I can pay for you the large picture. Congrats, cause you made it out your mama house. I hope they make enough to buy your mama house. I see you watch Icy in your quick form. I got some great advice, never quit, Tom. Cause that's the way we eat here in this rap game. I'm fucking with your fucking love. I hear your music and I know that raps change. A bunch of folks will say that that's a bad thing. Cause everything commercial when it's pop now. Trap drums and this shit is hot now. See, I've been on the quest for the next wave. But never mind, that was just a segue. I must say, by your songs I'm gonna impress, hey. But I love to see a black man. And plus you having fun and I respect that. But have you ever thought about your impact? These white kids love that you don't give a fuck. Cause that's exactly what's expected when your skin black. They wanna see you down, they wanna see you pop a pill. They wanna see you tatted from your face to your hip. And somewhere deep down, fuck it, I gotta keep it real. They wanna be black and think your song is how I feel. So when you turn up, you see them turning up too. You hit the next city, collect your money when it's due. You getting that paper, swimming the bitches, I don't blame you. You ain't thinking about the people that's looking like me and you. True, you got better shit to do. Could've bought a crib with all that bread that you done blew. I know you think this type of revenue is never ended, but I wanna take a minute just to tell you that it's true. One day the kids is listening, grow up, and get too old for that shit that made you blow up. Now your show's looking like cause they don't show up, which unfortunately means the money slow up. Now you're scrambling and hoping to get hot again, but you forgot you only pop cause you was riding trends. Now you old news and you going through regrets cause you never bought that house, but you got a Benz and a bunch of jewels and a bunch of shoes and a bunch of fake friends. I ain't judging you, I'm just telling you what's probably gonna happen when you rapping about the type of shit you rap about. It's a fast route to them. I wish you good luck. I'm hoping for your sake that you ain't dumb as you look. But if it's really true what people saying and you call yourself playing with my name, then I really know you fuck. Trust, I'll be around for